Happy Celtics game day and happy Valentine's Day. I needed to come on here and actually give out some flowers of my own to the Celtics deep bench bus one boys. They tried so hard tonight, sent the game to OT, and unfortunately just came up short. Celtics lost this game 131-125 in Milwaukee to the Red Hot Bucks. They were on a 10-game win streak. They are the 2 seed to our 1 seed. We were on a 4-game win streak, but we were super shorthanded tonight. No Tatum, no Smart, no Brown, no Horford. Ironically, the only original starting 5 person that we had available tonight was Robert Williams. Insane. Super shorthanded. They did their best. They even sent the game into overtime, but they did not have the juice to get it done. The starting 5 tonight was Derek White, Grant Williams, Sam Hauser, Blake Griffin, and Muscala. He actually got his first start as a Celtic tonight, and he had 10 points in 10 minutes. Started off hot for his first game as a starter for the Celtics. Celtics actually were in control for most of this game. The largest lead, believe it or not, was 14 points. But they just, honestly, in my opinion, because they are our bench squad trying to be starters, they did not have the backup to give them the rest that they needed, and they just ran out of gas. Going into an overtime, which they didn't expect, just killed them in the end. Sammy Hauser hit a crazy 3 to send it into overtime, but they just ran out of steam at the end. Drew Holiday putting up 40 killed us. Giannis came alive in the second half. At half, he only scored 14. He ended the game 36 and 13 rebounds. So I was kind of feeling like the Bucks were kind of taking a page out of the Celtics book because they were playing down to their competition for most of the game. And all of a sudden they woke up, realized they had a 10-game win streak on the line, and ended up putting the nail in the coffin for the hospital Celtics. Despite losing this game, the Celtics had 5 players with 15 plus points. They were just putting up numbers, sharing the ball, team effort, collaborative effort. We love to see it. Derek White, really, like I said in my last video, making a name for himself here. 27 and 13 rebounds. He actually got the double-double at the beginning of the third quarter, so he was really doing all that he could to contribute to this game. Blake had 15, Sammy Hauser had 15, Grant had 12, Muscala had 18 to end the night. Like I said, he had 10 in the first quarter. And Brogdon off the bench, 6th man of the year, I'll say it every time, with 26 points. Starting 5, all in double figures. 1 guy off the bench in double figures. Needed a little bit more bench production, but also Joe wasn't really using much of his bench because, like I said, all of the bench were basically starters this game. So he just didn't have the depth, didn't have the backup, and they didn't have it in the tank to put the dagger in the Bucks' coffin. It's hard to believe they were even up by 14 in this game, but the turnovers was what was killing the Bucks. Like I said, they were playing sloppy, slow, playing down to their competition, taking the Celtics lightly, but Celtics have the best bench in the league. I'll just say that. The Bucks had 19 turnovers, which resulted in the Celtics scoring 27 points off those turnovers. Like I said, they got it together in the second half and in the overtime to get the win over the Celtics. But I honestly thought that the Celtics bench deserved the win, and it was really unfortunate to see all their hard work and effort ended in an L. But honestly, super positive and super encouraging to see how hard they worked against the Bucks. Going up against Giannis, Middleton, a fully healthy squad, when we're literally on our B and C squad, you know what? I'll take it. They did really well, and they almost got that win. Now, which is even worse, Celtics are on a traveling back-to-back. They come home today, it's 1 o'clock, I don't know. They're getting home, and then they're playing the Pistons at 7:30. And again, trap game written all over it. Pistons are the last in the East, 15 wins on the season, and it's definitely going to be Hospital Celtics again. Horford will be playing. That was said. Horford does not play in back-to-backs. We already know the deal. He didn't play tonight. Horford will be back in the starting lineup at home against the Pistons, so that will help with the center situation. We just will have to see if the guys who aren't used to playing those minutes, that played all those minutes a short couple of hours ago, can turn it around and play a lot more minutes tonight. So this will be a true test. We got to see how deep our bench can go. I think we'll be pleasantly surprised. I think that they'll be able to do it. I don't think they're going to play down to competition, hopefully. They want to shine. They want to be on the big stage and show off their skills because they're not used to getting these minutes. So take advantage of the time and the minutes that you have and show everybody what you got. Suck it up and play. Next man up mentality. This has been Brie Marie D, Boston Vanderbound. Thanks for watching.